Major congratulations. Season 2 of Big Shot. How are we feeling?
Good, excited.
Good.
Super
It's
excited.
finally here. You guys, I want to start off. How would you compare second season to the first season? What are we going to be seeing that's different in this season?
A lot juicier. We've got some boys in the mix. I would say the relationships are tested, the girls are tested, and we start seeing a lot of new developments in the characters of each of the girls.
Yeah, I think with the second season, you can always dig in deeper and get to see more sides of everybody. So I think it's really fun.
Yeah, and you get a lot more relationships too, which is an interesting level to it.
We're here for that, but your characters, Samantha, Destiny, Mouse, I think all your characters bring something so special to the screen. But what are you excited for your fans to see in this second season, specifically with all your characters?
I think Mouse grows a lot in confidence, and she does a lot of things that she doesn't really want to do, but it's really good for her character development. And it tackles a lot of LGBTQ plus topics, which is really impactful.
I would say for Samantha, she definitely faces some new challenges, and I think that you just get to see a whole different side of her for sure. She definitely kind of seemed, I loved her in season 1, but she's kind of one note. She's kind of always just happy to be there. And so I think we'll definitely get a lot more depth, and I get to resonate with a lot of people. Well, I hope they don't resonate because it's a kind of a sad storyline, but I hope that I can touch a lot of people with it.
Yeah, and I think for Destiny, it's the same thing. She's growing a lot, she's getting a lot older, and she's kind of understanding life in a different way. And I think for her storyline, especially with her family life, she's ready to start looking for her biological father now. And I think anyone who's even vaguely able to relate to her story is going to really relate to how she deals with it and how she learns to view the world around her.
Absolutely. So beautifully said. But, looking at Big Shot, you guys work and star alongside some icons in the acting industry, from John Stamos, Yvette Nicole Brown, so many more. So I want to know, as young actresses, were there any interesting moments from on set or just looking at their acting abilities on set? What did you guys take away from these actors?
I love how laid back they are. Coming from this is my first series regular, and everybody else is here. But I walked on set and I was like, I have to focus. I have to do this. But they're just laughing and joking around, and it's just we're just all hanging out, which is cool.
Yeah, I would say definitely you learn kind of a different way to act. It doesn't feel like showing up to your job every day. You're just kind of hanging out, you're with your best friends. And I think doing scenes with people like John or doing scenes with people like Jesslyn is that they kind of switch it up every single time, and it's always kind of unpredictable, and you don't really know where the scene's going to go, and they keep you on your toes, but it feels light. And I think doing a scene, especially with this Yvette, one thing I've had to learn is how to not break mid-scene, because she is so funny without even trying to be. And then with John, it's trying not to break, but it's because he's trying to make you laugh. So it's, every day is just super fun. And I think it's just because they want us to, feel like we're safe and we're at, hanging out and having a good time.
I think they also all teach us how important off-camera relationships are. They're also sweet to the crew, and I feel like it's very easy. I feel like you just hear a lot of horror stories, and so then really demonstrating that for us. Obviously, we love our crew, but it's just really nice to see them going out of their way about that. And they're like, that's so important. Are you kidding me? People here, that's how your reputation gets around. And it's you're right. I mean, of course I'd be nice to these people, but I like the fact that people aren't kind. So it's really nice to have them set that amazing tone and be
Absolutely. Great examples. Last question here, ladies, and this may be a loaded question, but if you had one word to describe season 2 of Big Shot, what would that word be? I may be able to give you guys 2 words if it's good enough, but let's hear it.
I think if we count to 3, we'll all say the same word. Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Juicy!
I mean, it is juicy. I am so excited for the fans and viewers at home to see this. Again, major congratulations to you guys on season 2 of Big Shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And for the viewers at home, make sure you catch these ladies in Big Shot, which is out now on Disney+. You guys, thank you so much for your time. It was so lovely meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, Sienna.
Bye, you guys.